Check 1 2, check 1 2. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny. This is our late night tarot and psychic league and a mini astrology reading. I'm gonna go live on Instagram right now. Everybody chill out. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna multi-stream, guys. Stream to multiple platforms. I don't think YouTube likes when I stream to multiple YouTube channels simultaneously. I think Facebook likes it, or Facebook is irreverent to it. And I'm pretty sure Instagram kind of likes it. However, I don't think YouTube likes it. So I might have to do something else for TikTok and something else for the water sign channel. On top of that, we're not on Twitch, even though we're supposed to. So I don't know what's going on. Hey guys, what's up? Hey Tian, what's up? I hope everything is super cool. And hey Erica, what's going on? I hope everything is super cool with you as well. Hey, Erica, are you a Virgo? Can you remind me, are you a Virgo? TN, you're a Virgo. Is everything cool with you? You're not getting divorced, are you? Like, why would you get divorced? So, like, I just thought Virgos were going through legal situations. And when Saturn returned, you know how Kimberly's going through, like, the bed bugs and then the no bed bugs? And I was going through, like, the no girls and then no girls thing. And, like, I'm wondering, you're a Varuga, so like I hope you're not going through like legal battle, legal situation returned, and then money. Just hope everything is cool. Same with you, Erica. For the Varugas, you gotta watch out, man. Hey Max, what's up? I hope everything is super cool. Yeah, Erica, watch out. I hope you're not getting divorced again. I hope you're not going through a situation where legal situation and then it comes back and then money and then like that sucks, man. But the Verugas I know are going through some kind of silliness like that. I hope you guys are okay. Yeah, you're not getting divorced, man. You're not getting divorced. You know what, Tian? Next year is the year that Virgos have to watch out for medical stuff. Sincerely, next year they have to. When Saturn enters Aries, that's when you guys got to watch out. You have to watch your money, and you have to like next year you'll probably put a lot of energy into paying off credit cards and paying off mortgages and stuff. And next year you'll probably that's the year. Yeah, that's when you have to watch out for being sick. You're not even married. Oh, good. Actually, you know what? You guys want to know something? I don't think any of the Virgos I know are married. Well, Tian's married, but like beside of that. Hey, LP9, what's up, baby? I hope everything is super cool. Matt, you guys are going through medical stuff. You know, that's the other thing. I didn't realize you guys are going through real. Hey, Bruce, what's up? I don't know. That was a long time ago, man. Are you the one who asked about those videos? That was a long time ago that I made those videos. I use different stuff for Chinese astrology. Chinese astrology, I usually look at 4 pillars astrology. For Chinese astrology, I usually look at 4 pillars astrology. I think it's 4 pillars. It might be 5 pillars. And so, hey Anna, what's up? Yeah, no problem. Of course you get. Yeah, of course. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so for the Virgos, oh man, it's a little dark in this room. We're getting blurry. We'll move the camera. For the Virgos, you know what, guys? You guys really are. I guess you guys really are going through a health thing. I didn't quite realize that you guys are all worried. I thought you guys were doing other things. I thought you guys were doing other things. But all the Virgos I talk to say they're doing it for their health. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But like, I guess you guys got to watch your health, man. Seriously, sincerely and seriously. Actually, next year is when you got to watch your health. You guys are still young though, so whatever. You guys are still a little young to be having to worry about all that kind of stuff. All right, what else is going on here? Well, you guys know the deal is. If you want a mini reading, there's a link in the description box. All you have to do is hit the link, and we'll and enter all your information, and then I'll pull up your chart, and we'll have a look at it. You're health conscious. Oh yeah, man. All the like all Virgos that I know are health conscious. It's the guys like it's the water signs that are like to drink all the time. It's the water signs or the moon and water signs or the Venus and water signs. It's the water signs that drink all the time. But we're not the coke heads. We're not the drug addicts. Well, maybe Pisces, but like Aries and like like Aries and like not Sagittarius, but Aries, Leo, Aquarius. Those are the drug out, the hard Aries, Aries, like the hardcore Pisces, Gemini. Geminis are crackheads. They're like, so like, no man. Water signs are a bit kind of. We drink a lot, so. Anyways, yeah. If anyone wants a reading, make sure you just all you have to do is follow the thing in the description box, and it'll come up on my screen and I'll ask you why you didn't write down your birth information. But I'd love to do some readings. If you guys, while we're waiting, Anna, is that you, Anna Lynn, again? Are you the same Anna Lynn? Yeah, that's a lot. What do Capricorns do for a good time? Is this a joke? What do Capricorns do for a good time? Taxes. Capricorns do taxes. That's what they do for a good time. What do Virgos do for a good time? Virgos do other people's taxes. Yeah, naked. Well, probably not naked. Topless. Virgos do other people's taxes. Oh man, come on, Kimberly, keep setting me up with the astrology one-liners. like the Give me another one. What does Pisces do for a good time? Oh man, they rage against sobriety. Pisces rages against sobriety. That's what they do for a good time. they 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 like to skip reality for every second it is. Okay, come on, Kimberly, give me another one. Come on. What do Virgos do for good life? Oh yeah, other people's taxes. Yeah. So like, all right, come on, Kimberly, set me up. Do it again. Come on, tell another knock knock joke. Oh man. Everybody, me and Kimberly gonna be here all night. This is a late show. Me and Kim. This is Kimberly. She's my comic wing. She's my comedic wing. We're not allowed to perform at the ALF anymore. Last time Kimberly and I performed at an ALF, there were 3 heart attacks and a pooping. Yeah. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Hey, TN, me and Kimberly not allowed to perform at the ALF anymore. Last time we performed, there were 3 heart attacks and a pooping. Oh god, man. No way. No way. We have to take it to the shopping mall. Yeah. Hey, Kimberly, calm down, man. Calm down. Calm down. Try out those Depends, man. I got you, Anna. Oh no, let me go look at the thing for Anna. Hold on, where's my thing? Oh, it's over here. Oh, Anna, this is Anna. All right, Anna Lynn. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Is this Diana new? She's new, right? Okay, I can't see you guys. Everybody calm down. Let me go to the All right, I got you. I got you. I got you. This is interesting. All right, here we go. Okay, everybody chill out. I'm adding charts. January 13th, 1995. Ooh, I know the sunny side's going to like her. January 13th, 1995. Wow, I like her already. 5:27 p.m. Wow, no way, man. No way. Okay, January 13th, 1995, 5:27 p.m. in San Jose. All right, let's do it. Let's look at it together. No, Bruce, 4 pillars astrology. Let me see. There should be 4 pillars astrology all over the place. Yeah, man. 4 pillars Chinese astrology. This is like a topic. It's a topic. What is your problem? It's a topic. There's like hundreds of books on it. All right, next. Next. Okay, here we go. Anna's buddies up. Anna, timestamps in the description box. Actually, Anna, before we start, I haven't. Oh, she's right next to you? Oh my God, because there's so many Capricorns on the channel. Yeah, well, we don't constipate people. That's for sure, Kimberly. Tien's the one that does everybody's taxes. That was funny. Hey, what's up? Christine's hanging out on the gram. Hey, Christine, what's up? Christine, Sunday. I have to get to your message, but anytime you're free Sunday, same time, like after church and all that stuff. But I have to return messages. It's just I've been busy. It's great to see you. I hope everything is super cool. I've been running. I'm getting myself back in boxing shape, but I have to like bulk up for the winter. So like I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And I stopped drinking again. All right, next. All right, everybody calm down. So let's do this together. Let's all do this together. Let's look at her chart at the same time so that, oh shit, did I just invite someone? Oh my God. Oh my God. I think I accidentally invited a bunch of people to the show. That's okay. We all know nobody's that we all know I get invited, but nobody's showing up. Relax, Sonny. Relax. This is relaxed, man. Okay, let's do it. Okay, now I'm going to put a timestamp in. Hey guys, Anna, you know the way we do it around here. I'm going to put a time. This damn thing changed, and the interface changed. The timestamp, right? Timestamp in the description box for you. Oh God, they really did change it. I don't see anything. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Okay, here we go. Let's get to work. Timestamp in the description box. We're going to look at these 2 charts. Definitely do the transits, and then we'll guess the cards, man. Here we go. All right. Diana, January 13th, 1995. We have a bunch of Sunnysiders born on January 13th. I think I dated someone on January 13th. Like it's someone. All right, here we go. Enough, Sunny. Nobody cares. All right, here we go. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. You want me to say this out loud? I thought you guys like when I'm psychic. Should I just like go, wow? You guys could, I'll just put all these ideas into your head. Just read my mind. I can't do that with my mouth closed. Sorry. What about the sound, Sonny? I'll mute my mic. You guys, you're dumb. This is dumb as shit. All right, here we go. All right, next. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's look at the chart and then we'll do our thing and do our thing. Actually, let's look at the chart with the transit and see what's going on. We'll do all that friendship stuff afterwards. All right, here we go. First up. Oh, wow, she's a Cancer rising. Oh, wow. I bet she has sweaty eyeballs. Oh, my God. Does she have sweaty eyeballs? No, no, no. Do you find that you. All right, whatever. Stop being stupid, Sonny. All right, well, here we go. She's a Capricorn Cancer rising. So she's probably, although she's a Capricorn, she's supposed to be. Oh, I guess this is what we're doing tonight. Let me still do set my watch so that we don't spend all night here. All right. Well, she's a Capricorn, right? Except that she's a Cancer rising. So she probably, although Capricorn is a driven sign, Capricorn is always following the plan, right? There's usually a plan and they're following it. Capricorns are very upwardly mobile. They do like the better things in life. Hey, Cray, I hope everything is super cool. They do like the better things in life, right? And so they are a little bit upwardly mobile. They do tend to like guys with money. It's a thing. It's okay, but you're a Cancer rising, which indicates you might be a little bit of a crybaby. For a Capricorn, you're probably excessively emotional. There's a but to this, okay? There's a but to this, because down here, you have all of those planets in Sagittarius, and that makes you extremely playful, extremely creative, and you're very romantic, playful, creative. You're probably going to have like 1,000 kids, or you're probably going to end up working as a teacher. You're probably going to be a teacher teaching children, or you might be a comedian in the entertainment industry. There's a strong possibility you could be an actress, very strong possibility, an actress, a teacher, work in the entertainment industry, maybe a comedian of sorts, maybe you're a YouTuber. You probably have really nice legs, and you're probably curvy like this, right? You're probably like this. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, man. Just a bit on the emotional side. All right, next. Next, what else is going on? You definitely love your friends. You can be very creative. You get bored very, 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 very easily. That moon in Gemini you're very bored. You get bored with people. It's in the 11th house, so you can be highly idealistic. You probably like working with groups of people. You probably like being the center of attention. You probably have opportunities in life to be very popular, but for whatever reason, it gets all screwed up, and you're probably like infamous instead of very popular. And as a result, you get, even though you want to hang out with the friends, you want to do this kind of not necessarily social justice warrior thing, but like you have this higher calling towards you, like a humanitarian kind of thing. I personally don't get it, obviously, because I'm selfish and narcissistic. But you're clearly not. You're more for a Capricorn. For a Capricorn, you probably like telling jokes. You probably like want the people you're around to be very, very happy. There's a possibility you're going to make a lot of money in this world, especially in the creative world. Hey, Mary, what's up? I hope everything is super cool. Yeah, she's like, yeah, Kimberly, she's just like you. Yeah, Kimberly. Yeah. What else is going on? So, anyways, there is a problem with the brothers and sisters. If you have brothers and sisters, maybe one of them died when you were really young. Like one of them, maybe they died when you were a baby, or there's something about your brothers and sisters that doesn't sit right. So maybe you argue a lot, or one of them disappeared, or you just don't talk to them, or people don't know about it, or maybe you were adopted. I don't really think you were adopted, although there's a possibility your parents were divorced, but I don't really know that you were adopted or anything like that. Although there seems to be a problem with the brothers and sisters, or maybe you're a really bad driver, something like that. You're a crappy driver. All right, next. You're probably quite generous, and you probably spend a lot of money. Money probably comes and goes in your life, and you're probably not disciplined with it. Your energy comes and goes, your energy fluctuates, so you have to watch out for it, right? Your Mars is retrograde, your energy fluctuates. It's in Virgo, so you can be hyper critical about things. You probably like making plans, but you're probably super critical. You might be argumentative, and you're probably always getting rid of stuff, or not getting rid, maybe you're hoarding stuff, or you try and hoard stuff. Whatever, man. Over here on this side of the chart, someone's going to try and steal money from you. You're going to have a problem during an inheritance. So someone's going to try and steal money, steal an inheritance from you. With all this energy down here in the 6th house and in the 8th house, you might have some kind of health situation that people don't know about, or that you might have a health situation that doctors specifically don't know about. Maybe fluid in your body, excessive fluid at times in your body, and that might be a problem. You do have to watch out. You do attract a little bit on the death side, right? So you attract a little bit of death. You have to watch out. Death, endings, people stealing your money. You might work hard at you just got to watch all your credit and stuff. Watch your credit, watch your money. Yeah, there's a possibility of divorce in this chart. It's more like it's possibility of divorce. I wouldn't stress it out. It's more like a money thing. This is not good. Like, this is really negative in a chart, and it's in your financial situations. You're probably not always getting paid what you're supposed to get paid, so you have to watch out for that. Or someone always overcharges you for your stuff, or people just steal your stuff, man. All right, what else is going on? Something's happening at home when you were growing up. I'm not sure what it is, but there is a problem. Again, maybe your parents were divorced. Over here, this is where all the action is, man. In your 5th house of creativity, Pluto is there. That could lead to public drunkenness. So you have to watch out if you like to party it up. You probably party it a little too hard, I would say. A little too hard, a little too excessive. But you're probably excessively creative and super romantic. So, and you're probably going to do a lot with kids and teaching in this lifetime. So I think you should do it. Either that or you're going to be a flight attendant. So I think you should be teaching and doing your stuff. You should be very busy all the time. You're probably a workaholic. Again, you have to watch your health. You may spend a lot of time taking care of other people. There is, or pets, right? There's, you know what? Capricorn is like a business sign. And with the Cancer rising, it's kind of like family business kind of thing, or emotional, but like business oriented. You should be a workaholic. Like, honest to goodness, you should be a workaholic, but you like freedom in your days as well. Your days always get messed up. You might be a fitness freak as well. You might be a fitness freak, seriously. But that's where the action is in creativity and children. You're probably going to have a lot of kids, and you really should. It's interesting, man. You really should make money from that. You do have to watch out. There's a possibility of getting into secret relationships and not feeling the love of your partner. There's a little bit of cheating in relationships here, but like I wouldn't like worry about it, man. I would like go have some fun. All right, right now you're entering into a phase where relationships or getting married is going to suck. So like if you guys were going to do like some legal business partner stuff, it's going to be difficult for you. We'll see when I put the charts together. I'm going to put the charts together last, but we'll see when I put the charts together. So remind me, right? There's a way of looking at the charts to see if you guys are going to make money together. So but right now, it looks like you're going to have problems in the next 10 years or so with regards to business partnerships and legal connections, like getting married. If you wanted to get married down in the next little while, it's probably going to be a little tricky for you. In addition to that, endings of partnerships, major transformation, ending and renewing and starting again. So be prepared. Say you guys were to start a business together, it might become at times like really bad, and you have to like break something apart. But if you do that, it's okay, man. Deeply know that if you put it back, if it breaks, it's okay. You're going to have to put energy to put it back together. And if you put it back together, it's going to be amazing. That's a problem down here in the 5th house. You're going to have, like, if you have kids, I don't see abortion down here, maybe a little miscarriage, but it kind of looks like your kids are going to be put up for adoption. So that's something you have to watch out for, like maybe a little miscarriage, maybe putting your kids up for losing your kids somehow. So you got to watch out for something like that. But this doesn't say, like, this says you party it a little bit, but not like, You're not a Scorpio. You're not a Scorpio. All right. What else? So relationships a little problematic. Right now, you might very seriously think about moving. Like right now, you might think about moving. Hey, T time. That's Katie, right? That's Katie. Hey, Steffi, what's up? I think tea time is Katie, right? So, all right, here we go. Yeah, it's Katie. So, like, here we go. So, what else is going on? Okay, so soon, next, like very soon, okay, like in a month or so. I don't know what you have planned, but in a month or so, you have to start watching your money. Seriously, no joke. You're gonna have to start watching your money. You're probably not in that situation yet, but you're gonna have to start watching your money. Right now, something's happening with transportation. You might think about buying a car right now. I don't think that's a good idea. Actually, I have a feeling you might not even have a driver's license. I just got a feeling something is negative with regards to like cars or driving or computers or something. You might not have a driver's license. But whatever, man. You're probably moving soon or something is crazy at home. Something is going to break at the house. The shortly, you're going to have to watch out for like very shortly things are going to change. I don't know if you're like dating a bunch of guys or not, but it looks like very shortly, like in a week or so, like not a week, like 2.5 weeks. Oh, like a week, man, 2 weeks. You're gonna start to get very lucky in love. You're gonna be very playful, creative, romantic, probably arguing a lot, like angry love. And you're gonna be doing all that. Try not to get pregnant. And don't worry about money because other people are gonna be paying for you. Like your money is gonna be problematic, but other people are gonna be paying for you. So I wouldn't sweat that. You might be thinking about going back to school right now or traveling or upgrading your skills. There's probably a problem on the job front. Oh, that sucks, man. Here, I'll tell you some really good news. Well, it's not the greatest news. It's good news, but it's not the greatest. Jupiter right here is hanging out in the 12th house, which is okay, man, but it's not the greatest. But soon Jupiter is going to pop into the first house. It has to turn retrograde and go blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. But shortly, like in the spring, you're going to find that Jupiter is going to be in the first house and you're going to be very popular. Whatever your luck is massively going to change. If you're looking for good times and bad times in your life, last year was probably a bad year in your life. Last year was probably the worst year of your life. And you have a tricky year coming. You don't really have anything to worry about, man. You just got to keep going and chill out. You got to keep going and chill out. All right. Any questions? You're worried about Cray? Cray's right here. Well, I'll let you guys know. I have a bunch of more of readings to get to with Anna here, Anna and Diane. All right. All right, here we go. So that's Diana. What's coming up with Diana is no, man, it's travel and school and stuff. Hey, Mary, I'll let you know at the end. To get a reading, it's in the description box. Everything's in the description box, but I might not be doing any more readings tonight because I have to do transits and compatibility with these guys first. But if that's the case, I'll be back on tomorrow night for readings. I usually come on around 10 o'clock. Today I came on earlier, 10 o'clock Eastern. But I'm probably, the list is probably closed, but I'll be back on tomorrow night around 10 o'clock. I like coming online these days and hanging out. The doctors don't find the problem. Oh, today's Thursday. Oh, the doctors didn't find the problem. Yeah, Mary, you know what? I'm doing a thing these days because I'm coming online at 10 o'clock because for a reason. So like, I'm just chilling out. I'm just chilling out and I'm doing all these. So tomorrow night I'll be back and up at 10 o'clock, 10:30 Eastern, and I'll be on till about midnight or so. All right, next. Yeah, the doctors didn't find the problem. I think Pam is going through the same thing. Steffi, I think Pam's going through the same thing. They can't find the doctors. And I think No, they can't find the doctors can't find the problem. But that's where it is astrologically. That's why I said this girl here, Diane, might have a health problem that the doctors can't find, that no one knows anything about, because like that's what it is right there. But like, Diane, you don't have to worry about that. You're like young. Cray is like my age. And so like our planets don't spin as fast at this age. So like, all right, next. Yeah. How open do you think my chakras can get? I'm grouchy. My chakras don't open any wider than that. I can't vibrate any higher than this. Fuck off. Oh, okay. All right. Everybody calm down. I'm going to be great old man. I'm going to be an awesome grouchy old man. All right. Next. Hey, Diane, do you have any questions? Are you guys doing any day drinking over there? I know you guys are in San Jose. Oh my God. I'm in Canada. I'm wearing 3 sweaters, man. It's cold. Oh man. No, Steffi, you can't do anything about it. And we don't know what's going on. The same thing happened with my mom. Had that cancer and she went to the doctor for 2 years in a row. She was misdiagnosed. They didn't say anything. These are things that's gonna have to do. No, calm is the way it's got to be, Steffi. Calm, or you get calm so you don't get sick. Diane, any questions? Anna, you guys, you said just friendship. What do you mean by friendship? Oh, man. You guys better stop taking advantage of the benefits and tell me what's going on. like, oh, man. It's bad enough when I have to look at the charts of your boyfriends. All right, everyone calm down. Who'd she marry in the future? Oh my God, man. You know what? Damn it. You know what? Like, she should have like a gazillion guys after her. Like, honestly, and especially next year, right? Next year when Jupiter crosses over into the first house. Right now, secret admirers, right? And lucky in her absence, but look at Mary. Yeah, Mary. But why were you gonna make me do a compatibility between you and her and your girlfriend? Okay. All right, next. Oh, she's stopped doing doctors. She's not going to any more tests. Oh, well, that's it. We'll talk about this tomorrow. That's not. I don't think that's the right thing to do. But like, I do believe difficulty finding it. Like astrologically, it's difficult finding it. That's why I'm saying to Diane as well. All right. So first, getting back to this, Diane could like get anybody she wants, right? Like seriously, and like the. This is a really sexy chart, like very sexy chart. There are major money problems in this chart. Okay, so you got to watch out for that. There is theft, like people stealing from you, or accidental theft as well. And there are energy problems, like physical health energy problems. You shouldn't have any problems getting dates. Like, it's just funny to think so. And you should probably get pregnant a million times. And you're probably going to get divorced. Diane, you're probably going to get divorced. Like, seriously. Like, you're probably going to get. So here, like I'm telling you, you're going to have difficulty getting married with Pluto in the 7th house. That's like getting divorced. Like, seriously. You're probably coming out of a situation where your health was damaged for the last 10 years, right? When Pluto was down here for the last 10 years, your health was probably all over the place, or you were like getting plastic surgery, or you were getting surgery like crazy for whatever reason, or like you kept getting fired, or you kept getting fired, or your boyfriends kept dying. You don't have death of boyfriends in your chart. So as long as Pluto, okay, as long as this guy is cruising through here, I don't really see you getting married. Like, you could get married, obviously, but that's kind of divorce. So I'm telling you not to stress it out. Okay, not to stress it out. And you are going to get married. Like, you should get married for real. And you're probably going to get married twice. And so your guy is going to be really smart. He's probably going to be an air sign or a fire sign. Probably an air sign. Your guy is probably going to be an air sign. But you kind of like the bad boys. I already know you like the bad boys. And I don't even know that you like guys. But like, yeah, you probably like guys. But no, I don't know that. I'm not sure that you even like guys. But like this thing, you're probably going to get bored quite easily. And it's going to be, you're probably, I see you getting divorced for real, man. So, but wouldn't stress it out. I wouldn't stress it out. Mary, you relax. You relax. You relax. You relax. You relax. I hope Sonny thinks that I like guys. Why? Why would you hope that? Why would you hope that? All right, next. Next. All right, Steffi, we'll see you later. We'll see you later, Steffi. Everybody be cool. Okay. No, Steffi, just like we're gonna have to talk. We'll talk to Craig. All right, next. Holy jeez. You know what? I'll tell you something. Your time for getting married is quite soon. Watch this. When this guy, okay, this guy right here, Jupiter, when this Jupiter gets to 6 degrees, Leo, you're going to be very, very, very lucky in love. This is the luckiest you're going to be in 12 years. This is when you should buy lottery tickets. And this is when you're going to fall in love. My Venus is actually at 14 degrees Sagittarius, and I'm waiting for this to happen. It's going to happen to you first, and it's actually going to happen sooner than we realize. You're going to see this guy here, but this guy's going to turn retrograde and move backwards in the chart. I'm going to tell you when this is going to happen. And then write it down, and when it happens, you can tell everybody. In November, it's going to turn backwards, so it's going to suck a little bit. But in November, you're probably going to meet somebody and wonder and go, oh, Sonny, blah, 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 blah. And then it's going to chug around in January, and it's going to go all the way back. And then Saturn's going to be in there in March. So here's what I'm waiting for. Man. Hey, East Side girl, what's up? We're chugging along. And next year, oh, Sonny, man, it only happens once every 12 years, Diane. Relax. Here we go. And then next year, June. Here we go. June. And then June 21st, the solstice next year. Next June, the middle of June, Jupiter's going to enter your first house. Okay, everybody cool? Jupiter's going to enter your first house. And then it's going to chug along. And then right here, July 28th, July 27th, July 28th are the luckiest days for the next 12 years. For me, it's going to be in like August or something. It's when I already know what's going to happen. It's when I'm going to inherit all of my stuff. It's when that guy's going to finally pay us after all these years. And so that's what's going to happen to me. And that's a big, big, big deal. So like I've been waiting years for this. And then I can do my thing properly. For you, this is going to happen next July 28th. Whatever you're doing in life, you're going to win the lottery, so to speak. You're going to win like the lottery of life. That's the next 12 years. So buy your lottery tickets. Make sure you buy your lottery tickets. That's a good time to get pregnant. So if you don't want to get pregnant, make sure you do something else. But like, that's the deal. That's what you should be aiming for. Everything else is superfluous. Everything else is just have a good time and relax. Everybody cool? That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for me, man. I'm going to be over here on when it gets to Jupiter's chugging along. And then right here, September 5th. Kimberly, what did I tell you guys? In July, the beginning of next July, the money goes to the government, and I got to wait. It's why I have to do everything twice, because I need that extra time, and I didn't have that extra time. And so right here, right astrologically on schedule, September 5th. September 5th. That's when you're done, Sonny. That's when you retire. September 5th. And then watch this. The stock market's going to crash right after that. Seriously. Watch this. Venus. So this for the stock market to crash, the sun has to enter Libra and Venus has to turn retrograde, which it does. On October 3rd, the stock market's going to crash, man. Look at that. Wow. All right, next. Let's go look at Annaline's action. What's going on, Katie? Oh, tomorrow. Oh, yeah, tomorrow. I'm going to be back online tomorrow. No, I'm not doing any more tonight because there's like, I got to do 2 more charts. So tomorrow, guys, I'll be back online tomorrow. All right, next. You got that? You got that, Diana? That's the action. Don't worry about next summer. You're going to meet the love of your life. For real. I want to check something else out. This is really fun. So, like, I mean, whatever, man. Let's, like, you're hanging out with me. I close the list. Let's just have a look. Oh, shit. I can't see shit, man. Marriage, huh? Oh, wow. Like right now. Look, April 25th. Oh, look at this. Diana. Oh, my God, man. Look at this. April 2025 to 2027. This is it, man. You should be lots of love. Lots. This is it. Go find somebody. Hey, man, I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy. Okay? It's not going to be easy because Pluto's there. The transit's going to screw things up for you. The transit is definitely screwing things up for me. So like, the transit's going to screw it up for you. But I'm telling you, that's how it is in life sometimes. Yeah, listen to Ellie. Hey, Miss Backstoob. Ellie. Yeah, listen to Auntie Ellie. Seriously, it's either next summer or you have to wait to 2046. Yeah, the spaceship don't come around that often, man. Santa Claus got a lot of people he's got to give presents to. Okay. All right. But hey, this is happening right now, so go out and do it. All right, next. Wow, that's exciting. Wow, that's so exciting. I got to tell you guys, when Sonny says, be careful, you're going to be unlucky in love, you should listen to him. He knows things. Thanks. I do know things. The fuck is wrong with you guys? I do know. I told, hey, Anna, hey. All right, everybody calm down. All right, let's look at Anna's transits. We'll do a little compatibility afterwards. See this down here? Anna doesn't have this. If you look at Diane's chart, it was absolutely stacked in the 5th house. And like, that's a lot of creativity and a lot of children and a lot of playing and romantic. And even for a Capricorn, man, that's a super romantic stuff for a Capricorn. Whereas Anna's chart's different. She has the south node here. So there's always going to be a problem with kids, problem having kids, problem like always going back. Maybe her husband, when she gets married, the guy's going to want more and more kids. Up here, Mars right here, this is getting divorced, man. She's going to, like, I would expect her to get divorced. A little bit of abuse in relationships. I don't necessarily know that her partner is going to die or anything, but it's like, this is almost totally divorce. But I think that's just okay, you know. I think that's okay. So it's also legal battles. Anna, you might That's because he's from the future. Oh my God, I am. No, I am. Oh yeah, I was there, Ellie. I was there in 2046. I was at the wedding. You made me play my sax. It was fun. I wore red. Okay. All right. Next. So this could also indicate legal stuff. Okay. So like Anna, watch out for legal stuff in this lifetime. You're gonna make Anna, you're gonna make a lot of money. You see the difference in the charts? I'm just teaching everybody as we go along. The difference in the charts are the love is expressed differently. So Capricorn is a cold looking sign, but Cancer is obviously warm, right? Your rising is kind of sweaty eyeballs and like really curvy and sexy. But like, and like this chart here is a Varuga. So like Anna's a Varuga. So like, what are you gonna do? This, but Anna's a playful Varuga, right? Different and a sexy Varuga, right? Scorpio stuff. The difference is, and watch this for those guys who study. In Anna's chart, Venus is on this side. Venus is and Jupiter, right? Both of these girls are going to make a lot of money. Both of you guys are going to make a lot of money. Just watch this thing I'm showing you. It's a little different. It's going to be weird when you guys go to the bar together. Like one person wants to go be the center of, not the center of attention, but one kind of wanted to go out, be like seen, and the other one is kind of private. So Anna's chart's right here, right? Venus is on this side. And in Diane's chart, Venus and Jupiter is on this side. And this is a little bit shy and secretive. And this is kind of open, right? And everybody sees it. So Diane probably gets into secret relationships, or she's like, and whereas Anna's probably a PDA, like PDA kind of girl. Like you have to hold her hand or she'll kick you in the balls, which you get used. It's okay, man. It's like it's a love language. So, all right. Do you guys see that? It's kind of neat. All right. Alrighty, you guys are gonna be good because you guys are. I'll show you guys how you guys line up in a sec. You guys probably feel like soulmates, like you've always known each other. All right, next. Mary, calm down. It's just an expression. It's just an expression. You don't have to take it literally. Okay, so okay. Mary, I know I'm psychic. I already know what you're thinking. You're thinking the same thing Ellie was thinking. Sonny, I found a mystery bump on his dick, so I took sandpaper to find the truth. Kimberly, are we allowed to apply sandpaper to people's genitalia as truth? Yes. Okay. Whatever. All this meditation stuff. My dad jokes, man, I'm not so into them anymore. And all those dirty jokes we used to tell, I'm not really as into them anymore. It's really weird. It's really weird, man. Mary, studying Buddhism. Buddhism. It's released me from humor. Kimberly. Oh my God, man. Buddhism. Oh man, Anna, my Buddhism. It's releasing suffering. Oh my God. Kimberly, the more Buddhism I study, the less you guys have to suffer with my jokes. Yeah, I'm releasing suffering. Are you sure you're not unleashing suffering? Whoever keeps saying that shit inside my head better fucking stop it. All right, everybody calm down. Resounding yes on the sandpaper. All right, next. Oh, the Buddhists are helping me. The Buddhists helping the sunny side with our suffering. Why don't you suffer the fucking silence for a while? All right, yeah. Okay, next. Next. All right, next. Oh, this is a messed up chart. Anna, your chart's messed up. Okay, so here we go. Let's draw some arcs in here. Katie, no, we're doing 2 more things in here. We have more to go through. Okay, so Anna, for the next little while, Jupiter crosses over, man. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's 29. Okay, 29. So Jupiter doesn't cross over. It's going to hit there, and then it's going to come back, and then it's going to be there. So it's going to be here for the next while, like until the spring. And so, but next year you're going to make a lot of money, and next year you're going to make a lot of money and a lot of shared resources. Big investments are going to come in next year. Next year is a big shared resources year for you. So whoever you partner with is going to make a lot of money. You might do a lot of the paperwork if you guys partner up. And uh, like Katie's Diane's rising is like right here. So you're going to make her more aggressive. You're going to see when I put the charts together. You guys might work out pretty good. But next year, not this year, this year, between now and Christmas, boyfriends are coming back. A lot of boyfriends are returning. However, this is very clearly freedom in relationships, like freedom in children, lack of responsibility, not you, other people. You very, very, very much have to watch out for accidental pregnancy. You have to watch out for nobody sticking around, nothing serious. However, there's really good news on the horizon. This has been causing problems with creative projects. It's been causing problems with getting pregnant. It's been causing problems, man. But it's going to leave soon. And once like this time, whatever problems that you're going through now, they'll be gone by next year. Like Jupiter is going to be, like Jupiter means lots of love and partnerships. It's kind of nice here. Over here, it's a lot of shared resources and sexy fun time. You don't have anything up here causing stress. Like Anna, you shouldn't have any health problems of any kind in life. You're going to cause other people health problems. You're very much going to cause other people, but you're not going to have any health problems. And so you might suicide somebody. You might freak out and mash somebody up, but you're not going to have any health. You shouldn't have any health problems. All right, next. So it's this year. Okay, the rest of this year, it's love up there, but no sticking around. Okay, no sticking around. That's the thing with charts. It really is. Ellie, that's the thing with charts. I'm going through it right now as well. But you know what? Hey, everybody, take a step back, man. I'm going through it right now as well. There's a transit that's stressing me out, right? This transit right here is stressing me out right here. And it's been doing it for the last 2 years. But you know what? As we're in the year of the snake, for everybody, as we're in the year of the snake right now, I'm super appreciative for it. All those things this year, I'm glad I didn't end up working with anybody or like hooking up with any like I'm very happy that the universe, however painful it was, and I'm still going through it. However painful it was, I'm happy to be on this side, and I'm happy for the change. You guys can see when I try and make, the dirty dad jokes, my heart isn't into it. My brain stops it for some reason. It's been happening for a number of days now, not months, days. But I've only been doing this for a couple of weeks. But it's starting to work. Remember, I used to be a hypnotherapist, and it's interesting. It's interesting, man. All right, next, let's get back to it. So I wanted to say something else. At this stage, for the rest of us, right? That little thing that's happening, Ellie and all of us. So I'm grateful that nothing worked out, because I don't want to return to that life. I just don't want to. All of those things, I don't want to be that guy anymore, man. And that guy was really successful and loved by a lot of people. Okay. That guy was really, really, really successful. I don't want to be that guy anymore. No, man. No. So Anna, Let it go. This is your brothers and sisters, man. Anna, this is your brothers and sisters. If you're fighting your brothers and sisters, let them go, man. If you're fighting your Tesla, let it go. Yeah, man. Tesla don't be so good in the snow anyways. So like, oh man. So for you, Anna, let it go. Okay, so you have okay. Enough. I'm still preachy, man. I'm still preachy. Here we go. So, okay. So for Diane has to push through everything I was just saying about myself and Ellie. Diane has that happening right now. But she has that happening for a long time. It's going to happen for a long time. And it's just started a year ago. So she's going to have to push through whether she's prepared or not. And she should push through because I'm telling you, man, the luckiest day in the next 12 years is coming up next summer. All right. For Anna's chart is different. Like, this is not like Diane's chart's kind of the chart of a sex kitten, even though she's a Capricorn. No offense, any Capricorns. Her chart's kind of the chart of a sex kitten. This chart is kind of the chart of someone who's kind of like a pop star, or this is like someone who's famous, and Anna should be famous, like honest to God, famous, very, very popular with people. Anyways, forget about all that. So that's the action that's going on down here in the chart, right? So love and legal stuff from the past. Something with your brothers and sisters. Watch out for your car, right? Seriously, watch out for losing your car keys. Watch out for your car breaking down. I don't think you're going to get in. I don't see any car accidents. I just see car problems. Over here, your money is going to be, let's not talk about it. Next year, you're going to make a lot of money. Up here, you might be traveling. This is a good time for love for you. Didn't I say this was going to be a good couple of days for love for you? Hey guys, let me teach everybody. You know what's something about, my Jupiter is directly trine my sun right now. Like right now. And I'm not really that popular right now. Like all of my channels, although they were very successful in the summer, they're all dead again. Like dead. I said, hey, sweets, what's up, baby? What are you doing awake? What time is it? Wow. Oh, you just waking up? What are you waking so, everybody is all over the world, man. I don't know what time it is. Simone, what's up, baby? I hope you're having an amazing day, amazing night, day. It's great to see you, sweetheart. I hope everything is super cool. I wasn't going to come online. I'm a little tired today, but everything is cool. Everything is cool over here. It's great to see you. All right. Yeah, it's morning over there. Oh, man, you got to get the boys going. They had a tornado, man. That was crazy. That's because, it's 7:30. Oh, wow. It's great to see you, sexy. Okay, let me get back to work. Let me finish up. Yeah, baby, we're going to have an amazing day. Okay. All right. Let me look at this chart. Let me finish. It's great to see you, sweetheart. I hope everything is super cool. All right, let me get back to it. All right, here we go. Okay, so here we go. So this, right? Not that. This, not that. Too much. This is what's happened. This is the slow-moving energy. This is what you have to focus on. Okay, that's the slow-moving energy. Like something with your car, something with your computer, like losing your cell phone, something with your ex is returning, right? Something with the kids and problems with it, that kind of stuff, something like that. Now, the faster moving energy means right now, you should be very lucky. You might think about traveling. You might think about traveling. You might think about going back to school. I don't really think any of that is a good idea. I know the South Node is going to cross your right now. Anna, right now, you got to watch out. your south your Chiron is getting crunched a little. So you might travel right now. Someone from a distance or someone from your, and I think someone from your past is gonna try and fuck you up. So I think you gotta like be cool, man. I think you gotta be cool. Something is happening. Maybe someone at a distance and a father figure. Someone's gonna mess you up a little bit. Wow, that sucks. Whatever it is, don't stress it out for too long. Okay, don't stress it out for too long. Just let it go, because just let it go. Right? This is it'll last for about a week. You'll be 2 weeks. You'll be really upset for the next 2 weeks. Let it go. Right? Let it go. There's too much good happening in your life. Venus is here, so you might have an opportunity to travel. Love is arriving from a distance for the next little while. Be careful, and once shortly, this is the good time of year for you. Very shortly, in about 3 weeks, everything changes. You guys should be very, we're going to look at your charts together, but I think you guys should, just thinking about it in my head, I think you guys should be very popular together. I think you guys should be very successful together. Just thinking about it because Diane Stellium is right here, right? That should make you guys very popular together. So like very sick, and Anna has success built into her chart anyways, and it looks like all you guys need is a little bit of push, right? Just someone to be a little bit pushy. This Mars in Cancer is not pushy. It's kind of wishy-washy. You need someone who's a little pushy. And so, all right. Any questions? I want to look at the combined chart. I really want to see what's going on with these two. So that's the deal. For the next couple of months, you got to lay low, man. Lay low. You don't have to worry until right now. What am I gonna say? Right now, you should be lucky. Like right now, you should be lucky. You should be meeting someone right now. Like right now, like honest to God, right now you should be lucky. Like today, and like today, you should buy lottery tickets. Yesterday, you should have bought lottery tickets. I didn't buy any lottery tickets today. I got depressed again. All of the Buddhist stuff is working, but all right, next, Matt. Next, let's put the charts together. I think that's a good joke, man. I think that's a really good joke. Yeah. The Buddhists changed Sonny. The Buddhists changed the sunny side. They helped Sonny. They helped us with our suffering. What suffering? Sonny's jokes. Yeah. You guys suck. Buddhism took away your sense of humor. You guys should be. Whatever. You remember that time Pam broke up with that guy and we weren't allowed to have jokes on the sunny side anymore? Do you have a stellium? Is that a dirty joke? Okay, no, let's go back. Do you have a stellium? Do you have a stellium? Let's have a look. Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Wait, what did I say before? I said, oh, you don't have one there. Well, you have a stellium in Scorpio for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, Anna. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. It's right here. Look at all this stuff here in Scorpio. That's like a lot of stuff. Wow, you should really. Next year is a big money year for you. This year is kind of a relationship year for you. Not the easiest, but it's a relationship year for you. And next year is a big money year for you. That's like it's quite exciting to watch. And for your friend, next June is a very big year for her. Right? Something big is going to happen. Like, go look for it, right? I'm going to go look for it. Next September, I already know what's going to happen. It's pretty big, man. I would like it to be bigger, but it's pretty big. All right, let's look at your charts together. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see? You guys' charts go together nicely. All right, so this is how it's going to work. Because it's not only, well, there's a bit of a wound in this chart, right? There's a wound right here, man. You guys might have have problems together. Like, you're there, you might be in a situation where you're like, the textbook way would be kind of there to heal each other. Hey, Lane, I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, thanks, Lane. Yeah, yeah. You just gotta watch out, man. I like to promote suffering. Okay, so like, all right, next. So you guys might have a little bit of problem with the like, kind of there to heal each other's wounds, so to speak. I know it's a weird thing to say, but kind of there to heal each other's wounds. Your nodes are pretty similar. You have a similar birthday, right? So similar. Some things are going to be similar. Some aren't going to be similar. But like, things that are not similar, like Diane is going to help you with your popularity, very seriously, with your popularity. You guys are like, this is an obvious connection, right? Like, that's obvious. Like, so you guys, at the least, you guys should be really good friends, at the least. Now, there is a little bit of a problem. This is a square. So if this was like a romantic relationship, I'd say there'd be tension in the relationship if it was a romantic relationship. Um, but it's kind of like, Diane really wants to help Anna, is what it looks like. Diane really wants to help Anna. Diane is here to sort of heal you guys, or Anna's light kind of heals Diane. It goes back and forth, man. It goes both ways. You guys are probably really good friends. This is weird, man. What else is going on in this? Like, you're not like, you would use a different type of astrology to look at this kind of stuff. You'd look at vibrational astrology, because first, you guys are very close in age, so most of the stuff is going to be very similar. And however, you're going to find that the planets line up, very much so, man. The planets line up vibrationally. Honest to God, man. Honest to God. They really do. It's really cute. So, like, so, but Anna, your moon is into something a little different. No, man, you guys might be a little argumentative, a little aggressive. Diane might be a little aggressive. And your moon hooks right up into her Mars. You guys might be sporty together. You guys might be fun together. I think this is a kind of a fairly fated connection, guys. And I think you should pursue the connection. Are you guys going to make any money together? You guys are really good friends, man. So are you going to make any money together? You guys very, very sincerely might make a lot of money together. Honest to God, man. Your Jupiter and Venuses line up. You, honest to God, might make a lot of money together. You're probably gonna work. You're probably gonna start a business together. But it looks like Diane is the one who's in the background all the time, right? All of this in the 12th house means in the background. so like other people don't see her, or you guys are literally hanging out in the backyard, right? Like literally hanging out in the backyard. And so whatever, you guys probably stand right beside each other. You probably like this. I get in the this is this it looks a little bit more than just friends, guys. I got to be honest with you. And I think if it's a little bit more than just friends, you guys should pursue it. I would be cautious with some of the things, with some of your expectations, because this is very much a secret love affair. And so if you want to go, and Anna is very much, a public kind of girl. So, and this, and Diane's son is in Anna's first house. So everybody's going to see you guys. And so if that's the case, then know that that's the case. This might be a bit of a secret relationship. But you guys should make money together. For sure, man. For sure make money together. All right, let's go flip this chart around and see what's going on. Because, we have to see the other side of it. Like home, right? Like something is happening at home. Like this looks to me like everybody's moving into Anna's place. Anna, it looks like everybody's moving into your place, which is okay, man. It's like, or it looks like you guys are moving in together for sure. You guys might make money in real estate together. It's like you guys are gonna rent a 3-bedroom condo and rent out the other 2 bedrooms, which I think you should do. And so that's the deal. You guys are gonna probably party it up together. This puts the Pluto's in the 5th house. That's partying it up a lot, which is okay, man. You guys all know that I spent my time partying it up. And it looks like a lot of stuff happening at home. A lot of stuff happening at home. Home-based business, real estate. Home. Okay, home and family. It's what it looks like. This is so for Diane, right? Diane has this giant stellium right here in the 5th house. For Diane, Anna brings a home. Anna brings a home, man. You guys probably moving into her house. Again, problems with not problems, but day-to-day life stuff. You're probably going to end up taking care of each other. One of you might be sick and is relying on the other person. Or one of you might have a health thing and relying on the other person. This is a little mental to see right here, right? One person's Saturn, because you're born at the same similar time, these Saturns are pretty close. So instead of 1 Saturn here, you now have 2. So you kind of have to watch the health. I think that's taking care of each other. I think you guys have to, one of you guys taking care of the other person. I could be wrong, but I think that's it. One of you is going to get sick. One of you is going to get sick. That's my 2 cents, guys. Hey, Christine, what's up? Oh, you're up. Every time I see Christine, I forget that you're in California. I forget you're on a different timeline. I hope everything is cool. Christine, I have to do your stuff. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're the one who walked out on him. That's like something. That's like, wow. I don't know what to say. All you have to do is call Homeland Security on him, and you're in Brandy's league. all you got to do is steal all of his money. All you have to do is steal all of his money, drain all of his bank accounts, get a restraining order, and then call Homeland Security. Cancel his phone, get rid of all of his stuff, call Homeland Security, and then you'll be like Brandy. So Just well, I just came in to chill out a little bit. I had an interest. I had a day, and I'm looking at Anna's charts, and it's kind of fun. Chris, I teasing you. I'm gonna send you a message tomorrow about Sunday. I want to see you on Sunday. We have questions. Simone was asking me about creatine and women, right? And so we'll talk. I want to talk to you about creatine and women. Don't worry about what's wrong with you. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. All of that we'll talk about. I'll help you with it. That's my thing, man. That's my Christine, that's my thing. Helping, that's my thing. As a love hypnotist, helping women. Trust me. I'm like that's my thing, man. Helping women with guys. All right, Anna's here. Oh yeah, Anna, you know what? The more I think about it, I don't think it's a same-sex relationship. Like it has all the qualities of one, but I don't think that's really the deal. I think you guys are more supportive of each other. And I think you have different I think a little bit you guys should stick together. You guys should very much stick together. And I think you guys might make money together if you work together or do something like that. But Anna, you're doing a thing in life. It's your friend who Anna, you're supposed to be really popular and you don't really have any problems going on except maybe a legal situation or ex is returning. But Diane has like Pluto causing problems. So whatever happens, she's going to have to fight through it or learn to fight through it because it's just started in the last couple of months. And I know what it's like. I've been around a long time. So I'm recommending, when you guys have good charts and you're going through bad transits, then you're going to have to fight a little bit. And that's what's going on with Diane. What's going on with you? Well, you're just surrounded by assholes. that's your problem is you're surrounded by assholes, which is what's happening to Verugas right now anyways. All right, next. Next. It's great to see you guys. Thanks for letting me look at the charts. I'll be back tomorrow night around 10 o'clock, 10:30 or so to look at your guys' charts again. And on Sunday, this Sunday, Christine right here, she's our fitness expert. She'll be in on Sunday. And we're going to talk about fitness for women and me. And so also, I'm going to talk to her about this stuff that she's going through. Are you on Brandy's number? Oh my God. Brandy's like you need it on how to like, oh my God, man. Oh man. Brandy. Oh man. Brandy divorced me twice. Didn't talk to me for a year and a half. Wouldn't talk to me. Like my parents were. Like it was horrible. And then she got mad at me for other girls. For other girls, I had spoken with her for a year and a half, and she got mad at me because of other girls. Like at the holy Brandy's a new kind of like Brandy's amazing. Brandy's amazing. I loved Brandy very much. She's in the past though. We moving forward. All right. Oh man. No, Christine, I'll one step at a time. I'm breaking through I'm working on my craziness. And then once my stuff happens, I'm gonna start making stuff to help you guys. I'm just finishing painting the basement and I'm moving slowly. Steffi, Steffi. Oh my God, Steffi. Can you believe it, Steffi? These are supposed to be your role models. These guys are supposed to be your role models, man. Like we're supposed. Hey, but you know what, Christine? You know what? Listen to this. What you're going through. Listen to this. I'll just explain it for a second. My pleasure, Anna. Thanks for coming back. And tell Diana, I have a thing for cancers. I have a cancer tattoo on my arm. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. For real. If I didn't get a tattoo of my ex-wife on my arm, Man, it was getting the tats. It was getting. I was gonna get marked up on my skin one way or the other. I either go and get a real tattoo, or she was gonna cut it into my skin. So like, you guys want, like, I know how cancers operate. You want to know? I had to make a whole new YouTube channel for cancers. That's so, like, no, man, I'm just joking. Simone's a cancers. The cancers are the best, man. All right, everyone calm down. So everyone calm down. Yeah, Steffi, these are supposed to be your role models. Well, here's what I learned in Buddhism, man. Here's what I learned in Buddhism. You know what, Christine? Oh, 5-pound weight's not going to cut it. What the Buddhists talk about is this. Now, Buddhism is not a religion, right? And just like Freemasonry is not a religion. And it's a philosophy. It's a studying philosophy. It just comes from these people. And they talk about suffering. But they also use meditation. And they talk about everything that's external is suffering. So the idea of going to that guy, there's that guy. I'm not telling you what to do. Okay, I'm not telling you at all what to do. But according to the Buddhists, your ex is a path to suffering, right? Going to talk to him is going to lead towards suffering, which is okay, man. If you want to go towards suffering, then go. But that's what it is. And so once I realized that, once I realized other people were causing my suffering, I stopped engaging. I started to really appreciate the ending of a bunch of relationships. When I realized that the farthest they could, I am so farther along in life than anyone that I've from the past. Like, not everybody. I know a guy who's the head of surgeon at the hospital. Like, we went to school together. Like, he's my buddy. I just don't talk to anybody, right? I know some very, very, very successful people. But like, for the regular kind of things, man, I'm glad that, they really only going to cause me suffering, or they're going to hold me back in life. And so I'm really happy for the experience and the Buddhists helping me be comfortable with all of this bullshit. Like, they're only going to cause suffering, man. They're not at my state in life. And so I just got to be chill, man. Until I find someone doing my thing, it's just going to be suffering. So that's what they would say about you. They would say, that's what, Christine, you can't be suffering, man. This is your sport. You need to be meditation 100% of the time. You can have no cortisol in your body. Like, this is bad for you professionally. Anyways, you gotta get some meditation going on somehow, or swim. All right. But that's what the Buddhists say. I'm not telling you what to do, right? Obviously, because I know you like your husband. I know you like the guy. I've always known you like the guy, and I've never told you to split up. And I'm still not telling you to split up right now. I'm just telling you. But listen to this. No, you're not allowed to drink this. But listen to this. Just because now that you know that guy causes suffering, okay, I think you think I'm going to say stay away from him, but I'm not going to. Now that you know he causes suffering, just know that he causes suffering. So don't worry about it. So when just imagine him causing suffering is like him speaking gibberish or him speaking French, right? You look at it, energy coming in, because he doesn't always cause suffering, and you like the guy. So like, I'm teaching you TheSunnySide stuff now, right? This is not the Buddhism. So as energy comes in, as his negative toxic energy comes in, You have to recognize it as negative toxic energy, and you got to say, okay, man, I get it. I get it. He's causing suffering. Relax, man. Sorry about your luck. I'm going to go. And then you have to find an answer for it. You could like relax a bit, leave him alone, take off. You know, you could freak out. But I'm not telling you to go away. I'm just telling you that he causes suffering. So when you recognize and identify that, so it's not that he's causing you suffering, it's that he's suffering and he's causing everybody to suffer, right? It's just you, the only guys there. So just notice that the guy is suffering. You know, Christine, right now, Mars is in Scorpio. And I'm under attack, just like you're under attack and other Scorpios are under attack. But I'm seeing it now. I've been through this so many times. I saw a guy leave some comment on one of my videos. Oh, this guy sounds like Michael Jackson. And you know what I thought? I thought this guy's a fucking loser. What kind of loser fucking even knows who Michael Jackson is in 2025? This guy is a fucking loser making a comment. I'm not a loser. I'm very much not. So I realize he's suffering and fucking stupid. So like, goodbye. You know, so that's the deal, man. So I'm not telling you to avoid him or break up. I'm telling you that that's suffering, man. And so you just got to be like, okay, whatever. And then when it stops, you go back to doing your thing. I hope that helps. It's only been a couple of weeks. This is the most base. I only know the most basic of basic of basic. This is the most basic of it. And so I'm telling you what's helping me, what's going on with us as Scorpios. We are under attack, physical attack, emotional attack. People are attacking us. And it's important to recognize that other people are suffering and they're trying to bring their suffering onto us. And so this is the deal. So that's the deal. I don't know that that helps at all. But I don't really want to see you guys break up. So like I just, you know, so I'd never wanted to see you guys break up. But if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, right? So that's as well. All right, everybody, cool, man. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Oh, wow, it's like Thursday night. It's 2 a.m. Everybody cool? Everybody super cool? I'm going to say hi to... Yeah, protect your energy. Like we gotta stay away from cortisol, man. We need our muscles to grow. You know, Steffi, I agree. Struggling in a bad relationship's not healthy. These guys are definitely not healthy. They're definitely not healthy. But as long as I've known Christine and this guy and her husband, they've kind of always been like this. Yeah, you guys fight. Well, you know, Christine, Brandy and I used to fight. You know, forget about the narcissism. Forget about that we didn't have any money. You know, forget about this. Forget about that everyone was dying. Brandy and I Brandy has fucking mental problems. Listen to, Brandy has got real mental problems. I was talking to Brandy and like, we're breaking up, right? Like really breaking up. I'm in Florida and I'm like, she's doing something like, I hadn't spoken with her in like months and months and months. And she says something and I'm like, and I'm like really upset. I'm like, Brandy, who's going to take care of you when you're sick, right? If I'm not there, who's going to take care of you? And she just laughs and she says, who's going to take care of you, Sonny? Like it's a competition, right? Like Brandy has real mental problems. I'm like, who's going to take care of you? You're by yourself. What happens when you get sick? I'm not there to help you, to take care of you. And who's going to take care of you, Sonny? I'm like, this is not the time to be fucking stupid. This is like, but that's That's always Brandy. I'm like, this is the time for you to not be fucking stupid, not be a problem. Right? It happened all the fucking time. Like, this is a time to not be a fucking this is in your best interest, Brandy. We're doing this, so you should shut the fuck up and do it. But she's not like that. She's every single time there's going to be an opportunity to cause a fucking problem, she does it. So, like, I don't need that in my fucking life anymore. So I don't know what you're looking for in your life. I don't need that in my life. I don't need that. And where I come from, nothing is a problem until it's a problem. Brandy's a problem. I don't want that problem in my life anymore. Like, she's a fucking problem. Who does that? So stupid. I'm here to fuck it. Okay, fine. Fuck. I don't want it. I don't need that fucking in my life. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. So, like, I don't do stupid. So if the guy's like that, I thought you're rich, Christine. Isn't your dad the one with all the money? You don't need, like, I'm not angry or upset with you. I know you like the guy. You just want him to be less grouchy and less, less grouchy. But, you have to figure out what you're comfortable with. You have to figure out the relationship you're comfortable with. And I super loved Brandy with all of my heart, but I'm not putting up with stupid shit anymore. So, like, I'm just not. I don't like. I'm just not gonna put up with that stupid shit anymore. So I don't have to. I'm not going to. So, you guys, everyone is in a different position in life. At the last year at this time, I was willing to put up with stupid, but not this year. Oh, Steffi. Yes, yeah. Steffi. Yes, I believe that's where cancer comes from. Yes, I believe that. But moreover than that, Christine has to be emotionally stable when she's training, because when you get like, that all three of us know this. All three of us know this. If you can't stay calm, you can't build muscle. Right? So he's sabotaging your career. It's like my dad not letting my mom run. It's really weird, man. I can't imagine that. Anyways, we'll talk about this. Maybe I'll do some meditations for this about relationships. Well, yeah, he's the one that's begging you to try again. You guys are gonna have to. You're gonna, gonna make it fit. You guys, but you know what else? Yeah, no, I remember, man. I remember. Did, like, you put like a video camera in your car or something? Oh my god, you guys got to take note, man. You guys thought Rouhani was bad. Rouhani doesn't do anything that Christine does. Rouhani just gets drunk and fights with her boyfriend. That's normal Scorpio stuff. Christine is next level vengeance, man. Christine is next level Scorpio surveillance, man. She's like, no, I'm okay. I'm actually pretty good. I was preachy there for a little bit, but I'm okay. I'm still preachy, but, like, I'm not angry anymore. The Buddhist stuff really helped me with my anger, and it really helped. And talking to Christine, I see, I can see, like, it's real. Like, I've always joked about it because, like, they like each other. So, like, Brandy and I used to love each other, but but she like a fucking pro. Like, that's that bro. So I get quite passionate when I talk about that kind of stuff. It's about what could have been. It could have been so amazing, but, like, you know, but then again, if it could have been amazing, it would have been amazing. But not amazing, so just let it go. It's like what the lawyers kept saying. My lawyer said, stop saying she's your dream girl. If she was your dream girl, she wouldn't be doing this. And my lawyer was right. But I'm not, once again, I'm not telling Christine what to do. I wouldn't tell her what to do at all. What I would do is what I'm doing. And I'm helping her calm down so that she can just naturally decide without, you see, the thing about, oh, we hold on to the potential. Oh yeah, for real, man. I still think about it all the time. I still think about getting back with Brandy and opening a coffee shop in Florida. I still think about it. So anyways, where we want to get to. So everybody listen up. When we go through the hypnosis process or the meditation process, if you do it effectively, what's going to happen is these ideas, right? These stresses, the stress that he creates, or the energy that's, opposing energy, so to speak, or contradictory energy, or suffering, or whatever you want to call it, or toxic, all of that stuff, or ideas, or give and take, or opinions, or however you want to slice it. When you go through the meditation or hypnosis process, what happens is all of this disappears for a bit. When you're awake, not when you're in state, when you're walking around during the day, all of these things that are causing stress, so to speak, they momentarily disappear for like an extended period, like 15, 20 minutes. You don't even realize it. And in that particular time, you will just move beyond all of these things. So it's really like imagining that all of this stuff is like chains and anchors, right? Tethered to the guy, tethered to the problem. But when you go through the meditative hypnosis process, you naturally move beyond that stuff. Last night I was talking to Kimberly. Kimberly said something about a Buddhist was once asked, do they prefer peace or happiness? Would the Buddhists prefer peace over happiness? And the Buddhist gave an answer. Now, that's fine for the last 2,000 years, but we're moving into the future here. And as of yesterday, that's no longer a real question on the sunny side because they're relative terms. And so you can be peaceful and happy. You can also be agitated and aggressive and angry, forceful and happy. You can also be peaceful and unhappy. And you can also be aggressive and unhappy. So that's not even a real conversation. It's not even a real question to a real person. It's a gaslit, it's a dumb question. It's a question of a limited vocabulary and a limited mind and a limited way of looking at things. And we don't do that anymore because we are obviously not like that. So the entire question no longer exists. It's a dumb thing to ask. Not that Kimberly's dumb or anything, but she's telling us about the past. So those kind of things are just dumb. It's not about being peaceful or about being happy. It's both irrelevant. That's all irrelevant. It's about get the fuck out of the way. I got shit to do. That's what it is. The Tao is the way. So in these situations, when you go through the hypnosis process or the meditation process, or you remove some of these energetic tethers, which have manifested into words, emotions, thoughts, and habits. But as you start to streamline these and you move through those things, like the idea of do you prefer happiness or peace, that shit doesn't exist anymore. That doesn't exist for me. I think it's a dumb question now. So like I would look at it and say, I would look at that question. If someone were to ask me that question, it tells me where they are on the timeline. It tells me intellectually they're intellectually stuck in the past. They're not where we are here on the sunny side intellectually, and they're not here emotionally. Like they don't have the vocabulary to support their emotions. because all they know is happy or peace, or they would use other words and we'd be having a different conversation. It's like when Brandy said that thing to me, hero and villain. You remember when they were trying to brainwash Brandy against me? And Brandy was talking to me. She said, Sonny, you just have to come to terms with it. You're the hero. You're the villain in my life. I'm the villain in your life. And you're the hero in your life. And I'm the hero in my life. And I was like, Brandy, who the fuck told you that? Hero and villain are terms you use when you're in kindergarten. When you're an adult, you use protagonist, antagonist. We do different kind of things. We're doing things for a reason. And who the fuck would tell you your husband is your fucking enemy? What kind of evil cunt would tell you that your husband is your fucking villain? That is a evil. That's whoever said that you should never speak to someone like that. They're trying to break your family up. But I don't give a fuck. Brandy has to work for a living, and it's not my fucking problem anymore. I'm just telling you guys, man, you should be stronger than that. And maybe you won't have these problems in life. You know, Steffi, I thought about that, right? I thought that coffee shops don't make money. Like I really thought that the coffee shops don't make money. But Simone's business model is not like a coffee shop. It's more like a express coffee kiosk. And I know it's not industrial money, but they tend to do if you look at it in terms of a coffee kiosk that on the way at rush hour, they tend to do quite any kind of kiosk, any kind of thing that's a grab and go at rush hour I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out. At first I didn't think it was a good idea, but I think it might be a pretty good idea. But again, at the same side, a coffee shop is not going to make the same amount of money as developing a subdivision. Developing 100 acres, selling 100 acres to develop into a subdivision with a couple of shopping malls, that's going to make a lot more money than a coffee shop. It all depends. It's all relative, Steffi. It's all relative. What was your idea? I didn't hear what your idea was. Christine. Oh yeah, get your airplane thing. Why not? If you want to get it, get it. I don't know how long it takes, but I think there it's different licenses, right, for different flight hours. You should get it. You should get it. It'll be fun. It was because of jealousy, Katie. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. All right, guys, it's time to hit the boogie. Oh, here's what I thought. Hey, Steffi, here's what I thought. Why I thought it was a better idea. Because between the coffee shop and the nail salon, the coffee shop has more business. It has more business, more upside, and significantly less employees. And it has less parts. The coffee shop has less moving parts than something like a nail salon. And that's what I think. That's what I think. Christine, you're going to be fine, man. Yeah, it's bedtime. Yeah, you need a lot of sales. Yeah, Steffi, you need a lot of sales. That's the way it works, man. That's the way it works. A lot of sales. Serious, that's the way it works. It's a different kind of business. It's the restaurant, Steffi. It's the restaurant business, man. It's the restaurant business. It's fast food. It's restaurant. It's fast food. It's not my thing, man. I gotta research it first. It's not my thing. I have to research it first. You got it, Christine. Cardio tomorrow and bedtime. Oh God, it's bedtime. Christine, we'll talk more about this, right? This is something that a lot of the Sunnysiders go through, and it's something that we gonna have to do our thing. You know, we'll work on it. It's good that it's not good that you're going through it, but it's good that we talk about what you're going through. All right. Oh, Kimberly's still here. All right, guys, let's go to bed. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of an amazing night. Good night, guys. Good luck, everyone, and I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you tomorrow night. All right, sweet dreams, everyone.